Hey, what up, guys? And you're welcome to the Facebook mini organic training. Now, in this training, I'm going to walk you through how I literally generate as much as 210 to 280 plus targeted lead every week with just my profile on autopilot. Now, this is going to be an extensive strategy because it's going to work for you. It's what's worked for me, and this strategy I've also used it not just to get this lead into my program. I've used this strategy to get this lead into my Facebook group, and I have as much as 40 to 50 plus new members joining my group every week and every 2 weeks when I do my group member invitation into the group. And this is what I'm using, this strategy, and this is what I'm also going to be sharing with you. And I've also used this strategy to grow my YouTube channel in the shortest time frame. I'm currently above my 300 subscribers mark, and this is one of the strategy that's helping me to also grow my YouTube channel along my Facebook group and along getting more quality lead and say into my program and into the product which I am promoting and which I am in partnership with. Alright, let's go. Let me show you this framework and help you generate as much as 210 to 280 plus targeted leads with just your Facebook profile. Yes, alright. So here's what we're going to be covering in this training. So the very first thing we're going to go through is the profile optimization and setting up your profile for business. As I said earlier, we are using just our profile, and to get those people and these leads to want to do business with us, we have to have authority and someone which they are going to want to do business with. So we get to do that by setting up our profile for business. And how can we do this? I'm going to be sharing with you a very simple trick which you can use to quickly set up your profile and get it optimized so you can start getting those targeted leads into your system on autopilot using this framework which I'm going to be revealing to you in a bit. So we're going to go after that, how we can get this lead into your system, where are this lead already hanging out, and how you can do all of that. I'm going to be revealing that to you also. Then we're going to get how we can use a secret tool to generate as much as 210 to 280 plus targeted leads. I'm going to walk you through all of the framework and how you can literally send out cold outreach messages and get people to respond to your messages and want to do business with you and actually get into your program. I'm going to be sharing with you a full system which is going to attract leads on autopilot, nurture this lead on autopilot, and convert them into hot paying customer for your business, for your high ticket program, for your coaching services, or what got you. All right, let's go. And after that, I'm going to walk you through how we can do all of this and all of the good stuff in here in a bit. So if you are watching this on YouTube, be sure to leave a subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and also be sure to like so that other people can see this if I decide to make this public, because this is literally my secret strategy which I use to generate very insane amount of leads with just my Facebook profile. Alright, let's go and let me share all of these goodies with you right now. So speaking of profile optimization and setting up your profile for business, how can we really do this? How can we get our profile optimized for business? And using the simple framework, we can literally do this in an easy ABC manner. Now, what you just have to do, you can see me, I'm being colorful and attractive. I want to get people to stop for a bit and get them to remember what they saw. This is why I made it so colorful. You don't have to do this. You don't have to go through all of this stress. What you just have to do is follow this simple framework, which is you want to tell them who you are and you want to tell them how you can help them. See, people give zero frag about you. They only care about themselves. And the faster you get to understand this and the faster you literally give them what they came in for, the faster you can start getting to your glory days, the faster you can start seeing results, if you understand this little bit of tweak. So what you want to do is, enough of all the blabbing and all of you about you. You just want to keep it simple. Tell them who you are and how you can help them. It's always all about them. So as you can see here, I just share them. What do I want to do for them? I can help them. You can see my profile is all about them and helping them. So you can see start, advocate, affiliate marketing. This is my intention on how I plan to help them. And what do I intend on doing that for them and getting them started so that they can start seeing results? Because they see start, I take affiliate marketing. They don't know if this is going to help them make any money or anything, and they are here because they want to make money. And I do justice with that on my bio by showing them what I can do for them. This is what I'm all about. You can see who are you? This is all I'm all about, ethical affiliate marketing. Now, how can I be able to help them? So I'm giving them a free lead magnet. This is very, very important. And if you don't understand lead magnets or the importance of lead magnets, there's going to be a video which is going to link right now to a lead magnet secret, which is going to show you an extensive 1 hour plus mastermind training on creating the perfect lead magnet and why you need one for your business. So you can go check that out after going through this video. So you can see here, I gave them my first lead magnet, which is discover the exact blueprint to make your first 1K in 30 days. This is what I can do for them. This is what I want to do for them. You can see it's all about them. Instantly, I'm showing them I can help them, and this is what I can do for them. Now, when someone saw this, they can literally take action right now, or they can perceive me a little bit more as an authority and someone that can help them, because you're here because I want to make money, not because I want to look at my fan or ugly face and all of that. So it's all about them. Show them how you can help them and actually help them with your lead magnet. So you want to keep it simple and straight to the point. Literally, as you can see here, you can add in a picture. Now, what this picture is going to do for you is going to give them more insight of what you have for them and what other stuff you want them to do right now. So as you can see in the bio, I'm giving them a blueprint for them to make the first 1K in less than 30 days. So here is the link to get that. I inserted the link in my bio and also inserted the link in my description. Keep it simple. As you can see, this is just the two links I have in my intro and in my description. The link to the lead magnet and the link to my private Facebook group. This is the two places I'm going, and there is literally generating me all the leads I need. And using the system which I'm going to be showing with you, you can see now that my profile is set up to convert this lead when I start generating them to my profile. And this is very, very important. You want to first of all optimize your profile for business and how you can literally help them. This is the very first thing that is going to stop them and get them to want to engage more with your content and do business with you. Get this straight and you're going to solve a lot of your problem. So here's a point to note about the profile optimization and what we're going through is that you want to tell them what you do and how it can help them. Like, it's all about them. People are so selfish. People literally don't care about you. They only care about themselves. Now, you want to drop the link to where you want them to go next in your description. Very, very simple. This is me. This is who I am. This is what I can do for you. Now, go get this stuff to help you, to show that I can really help you with what I promised. So this is what you want to do. Drop the link to your lead magnet or to your group or whatever. Now, this is another sweet thing you want to set up is you want to review your tag post for your profile. So you want to keep it simple and make your profile super professional, so that when people get there, they're not going to see so many people on your profile. Like, they can see who is John CD, who is Tracy, and a lot of people commenting and posting on your stuff on your profile and making your profile like a public marketplace. You want to optimize your profile for business. And if you're struggling in arranging your profile, making it to look professional and looking awesome and looking the way you want it to be, there's going to be a video right now which is going to pop up and show you a simple setting which you can use to review your tag post on your profile and get your profile cleaned up and actually looking professional. There's going to be a link in the description in the down, and also you're going to see a pop-up to that video. You can check it out after going through all of this. All right, let's move on to more good stuff. So right now we're getting to more good stuff, which is how are we going to get this lead into our system. Now, we've talked about the profile optimization and optimizing our profile for business, so that when these people are coming in, they can literally see us and perceive us as an authority and someone that can really help them. So after setting up our profile that way, optimizing our cover, optimizing our description and bio, and working with content which I will be sharing further down this video, how do we get this lead right now? All right, let me show you how we're going to be getting this lead. So we're going to be getting this lead using two proven strategies. We can literally flood your funnels with SS traffic. And you know, the beauty with Facebook organic marketing is that you don't actually need to have a funnel. You don't actually need to have a landing page and setting up of all of those stuff. You can literally make your messenger, your email, and your funnel, and you can convert all of this traffic into ad moolah by making the conversation and the right conversation with the right people, making Facebook organic marketing like one of the best ever for any beginner and anybody. So using these two proven strategies, you can be able to flood your funnel with SS traffic. Now, the first thing we're going to be doing is you're going to be using targeted Facebook groups. And the second, which is also one of my most favorite with this tool and everything I'm going to be sharing with you today, is hijacking paid ads. Like literally, people are spending money and paying thousands of dollars to Facebook. Big company, big brands, top marketers are spending millions of dollars to run this ad after testing and tweaking, and you can literally hijack them on the spot. And I'm going to be reviewing that with you down this video, so don't go anywhere. So using the targeted Facebook group, what are we going to be doing? How can we do that? What are targeted Facebook group? We all know Facebook group and people having various interests, various hobbies, and various things they are doing on the internet. This is how traffic actually works. Like there are various people all over the world streaming various platforms, various streaming platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And if you still don't have any framework of what traffic is or how those stuff actually work, there's going to be a link right now and a video which is going to pop up and also show you into the internet traffic secret. This is a series I'm actually going through, and this series, what the series does for you is give you an overland ad view and the most simplest framework of how the whole internet traffic work, so you can be able to dive into any social media platform and hijack as much as any traffic you want, paying for it, working for it, or actually having it and controlling it. You can go check out that video. It's so much value dispensed there, which is going to help you with the traffic game. Alright, speaking of targeted traffic, what type of targeted Facebook group are we going to be using to make this work? I'm going to be sharing with you in a bit. So we're going to be using a targeted Facebook group. So the first part, what is targeted Facebook group? You already have what you're doing. You already have a product which you're selling. This might be your coaching program. This might be your advocate programs. This might be your affiliate program which you're working with. This might be your SaaS and software product which you're in partnership with. Whatever stuff you're doing, you need traffic to make this stuff work. And whatever traffic you're looking for, someone already have that in their audience and already have that in their group. And how can you be able to get access to this traffic? Is by leveraging the traffic which is already here. You cannot create traffic. You can only leverage for where it already is. Like there's an abundance of traffic on the internet, and if you still don't understand what is it, you literally have to go check out that internet traffic secrets, and that series is literally going to blow your mind up and give you the framework you need to succeed with traffic. So we're going to be surfing from the targeted groups and the people which are already keeping the traffic which we want right now, and we want to flood our funnel and our system with. So what type of groups are we joining? So speaking of the targeted groups, these are the type of group we are looking forward to joining. Now, the first type of group we want to join are the paid / the buyers group. And why do you want to join the paid / buyers group? First, we are seeking for entrepreneurs. We are not looking for leads. So let me tell you something, the secret. So the internet marketing and all of that is just getting your offer, which is the product you're promoting, then getting the people which need that. And these people are going to be the traffic. Then when these people get to see your offer and actually helps them with the problem they're having, they're going to get that and they're going to be sold and you're going to make money. It's just transactional. So the thing we're targeting on when we're targeting the paid / the buyer group are entrepreneurs, not wannabes, people trying to make money, not freebie seekers, not people looking for the next free thing to overnight success that they're going to click a button is going to change their whole world without actually having to spend money or invest or implement. We are looking for entrepreneurs. Now, when you're selling etiquette offers or etiquette products like $3,000 or $5,000 or what got you, these are stuff which people need to commit on the long term to get into because it's expensive, and only someone which have actually seen this as a business and something which he or she needs and desire is going to be able to part away with such money. So when we said go to paid / buyers group, what we are looking for in those group are not etiquette buyers. There's not like etiquette buyers. They are only entrepreneurs which are very, very serious and willing into making themselves to become a success. Entrepreneurs are very success driven and they are going to do everything in their power to make sure they achieve that success. And this is the kind of people you're looking for in the paid targeted groups. If you're selling an etiquette product or if you're selling whatever stuff you're selling, you're looking for the entrepreneurs which your stuff can actually help. So with the paid / buyer group, this might be a low ticket offer which you buy in the past or in the close future, or you just bought it yesterday. What this stuff is that you got into those group and you got access in here because you made a dedication and an investment. Meaning you're different from every other freebie seekers in here. You're actually serious into making that stuff work for you and seeing success in your business, making you an entrepreneur and making you someone which is targetable and someone which can actually buy the stuff, which can actually get the stuff which is going to help you more, which might be the air ticket offer of whatever program you intend to solve your problem with. So when you get into this page/buyer groups, it's very easy for you to get someone which have invested in himself and his business in the past to invest more into it because he wants to succeed. That's why I did that in the past. So these are people which have actually removed those limiting belief of investing. This is the main key point. They have removed that limiting belief of investing in themselves, and right now they have the belief of success, the belief of entrepreneurship, the belief of striving to actually achieve what they want. So those people are more closer to buying than people which still trying out all the free stuff and looking for ways to get this stuff done free. You understand the point? So the second type of group which you want to join are the problem to solution oriented groups. Now, what do I mean by problem to solution oriented groups? There are two types of people, as I said, the people which are willing to part away with their money to get the stuff which they want. Now, this might be figuring out how this whole online stuff works. This might be figuring out how to get some of the problems solved, both physical, emotional, or whatever. So various people have various ideas of the problem and the solution that can literally help them. Now, when you're targeting a generic and a broad group like Make Money Online group that is specifically written Make Money Online group, meaning these people can make money online with various things. You can do drop shipping, you can do Amazon FBA, you can do affiliate marketing, you can do coaching, you can do SaaS partnership, you can do so many things to make money online. You can even become a freelancer. So this stuff are so broad, and these people are still at the very bottom of the funnel. They have not found out their thing. They have not found out the vehicle they're going to use to get to the success which they want. So targeting these people is like you willing to do so many work, and you're here to help people which are serious in making this work. So the faster you can get those people which are actually serious and more oriented and have shifted their limiting beliefs, the more faster you can make those commissions and get those people into the program that can literally help them. So where I mean solution to problem to solution oriented groups, I mean not the Make Money Online group, not the work from home group. Like you can do so many things to work from home. I don't mean the ClickBank group. I don't even mean affiliate marketing group. Now, if your product is solving content, like solving content for marketers, you want to join a group which is specifically written content and groups which have been created to solve the problem of content. Also, many people in there have understand that their problem is content and they need the solution to content, and they're looking for the information which can give them that solution in that group. So when you join those groups, it's going to be targeted to them because they are problem to solution oriented. It's going to be much easier for you to close these people and get them into your program and product than people who are not even aware of the product, like people still in the Make Money Online group, still thinking that they're still looking for the newest career strategy. They're still thinking that maybe they can set up a gig on Fiverr to make money. They're still thinking that maybe they can work on some apps which they can click some buttons and generate money on the internet and all of that. These people are still down the floor and still don't understand so many things. Now, when you're selling, for example, air ticket offers and air ticket program, you want to target groups which are also rated air tickets. Now, what do I mean by groups which are also rated air ticket? There is Make Money Online groups, there is Work from Home group, there is Side Hustle groups. Like all of these are various groups, but the people in here have various awareness level. Like their various awareness level are different. Now, when someone is in the affiliate marketing group, meaning he have choose specifically that he wants to make money online, and he have choose specifically that he wants to do that with the aid of affiliate marketing, as you can see. Now, when someone is in that space, he's still thinking it might promote ClickBank offers, it might promote digital offers, it might promote low ticket offers. It's still in that phase and in that bubble. It's never gotten over that stuff yet. And when you go meet that person and tell him to get into your air ticket offer, it might be, whoa, that's crazy, man. Like, how would I pay $3,000? How would I pay $5K for this stuff? Because they still don't believe yet. It's still not oriented on the solution on how that can help him. Now, when people are in the air ticket and the group specifically within air ticket affiliate marketing, right now they are aware that they can make money online. They are aware that they can do that with affiliate marketing, and they are aware that the best way to make the most profitable amount of money on the internet is by doing this with the high ticket part and the portion of it. So these people are problem solution oriented, and it's very easy. All you have to do is to key more of their limiting belief, which might be stopping them from investing more into themselves, and get them into your program by nurturing them and using the system which I'm going to share with you. And also, when joining and using this targeted group, you want to make sure that you are adding from an active private group in your niche. As you can see, as I was saying earlier, you want to dig deep and actually make it to be targeted and specific, so you can get quality, not just leads. You can get quality targeted leads into your system and into your phone. And this is why this strategy is super big, as I said earlier. Not just lead, quality targeted leads. All right. So how can we be able to use that tool to generate as much as 210 to 280 targeted leads on autopilot? All right, I'm going to walk you through that right now. So the tool we're going to be working with is known as a Messenger Pro. Now, if you know of the tool Messenger Pro, I want you to type down in the comments ELM. Yeah, I got it. I want to type ELM like a Messenger Pro, and I'm going to see if you understand this tool already. So I'm going to walk you through what this tool is and what it can actually do for your business, and why I'm actually making use of it, and the alternative to making use of this tool if you're on budget, because I want you to literally succeed with this, and that's why I'm giving you all of my information for free right now. So what is a Messenger Pro, and what can this tool actually do for you? What would you do if you can generate an extra 5, 10, 20 targeted leads per day? Now, what this brand new software is going to do for you is turn your Facebook Messenger into a color-coded CRM and reach generate targeted traffic, leads, and sales on autopilot for you. And you can do all of this using just your Facebook profile. And it's literally like having your own virtual assistant available for you 24/7. It's literally, seriously. This is what I literally use this tool for, and it's literally time and the life saver. I'm going to give you some of my own personal benefits of why I use this and all of this sales page stuff. So, how many hours are you wasting every day on Facebook doing stuff like this? Now, this is what this tool is going to help you do. What you normally do on Facebook organic marketing is you're going to come and find the perfect Facebook group which you want to target. You're going to target people in your niche on Facebook. Then you're going to manually send them friend request. Then you're going to manually type out the first message in their messenger to get them to get started with the conversation, which is the outreach and the cold outreach. And you're going to keep track of all the people you've talked to. Then you're going to start following up on potential customer. Then you're going to start replying to hundreds and thousands of comments on your post, especially when you start building enough momentum and getting massive engagement on your post and stuff. Now, organic marketing seriously is one of the best way which you can connect with your dream customers without even spending much money. And with the secret which I'm going to be sharing with you later on, you're going to see how you can even attract top marketers, paid ads, and their money which you've spent for completely free with this tool. So organic marketing seriously is one of the best ways. You don't even have to pay to get this stuff done for you, and you get quality high ticket leads into your system. So what this tool is going to help you do is going to help you automate some of the most time consuming and mundane tasks without losing the organic and personal touch. It's going to still become so personal, and it's going to feel natural as if you're literally doing this manually yourself. So it's going to help you send automated friend requests to targeted people in your niche, which I'm going to be sharing with you a detailed example of how we can do this, with a personalized welcome message with their first name, so you can focus your time on just the people that actually get back to you. It's going to help you hyper-target members of a specific group by adding a profile tag your dream customer identified themselves as. You might be an affiliate marketer, you might be a founder and CEO, you might be a coach, or whatever those people identify themselves with. You can easily create a tag for them so you can remember those people and move them down your funnel in your messenger. So you can organize your messenger inbox by creating color-coded tags like follow-up, hot leads, interested, and all of that, which is going to get you to know what people are in your system and where they're currently at in your system. If those people are close to buying, if those people are still far from buying, and all of those stuff, with your messenger, making it to look super professional and super big. So you can sort your leads based on tags, which should make it super easy for you to follow up with them and never lose a sale because of not follow up. Because seriously, the money is in the follow up, and you're selling air ticket stuff. You don't expect people to just wake up in the morning and whoop out some 5K dollars at from thin hair. So you have to nurture these people and follow up, and this tool makes it super big and easy for you to do that easily with the tag feature. So it also helps you to keep notes on people, because with this tool you're going to be making so many conversations, so many new conversations with so many people, you can literally forget what you were talking about earlier. So you can easily keep notes on these people, so you can remember what you were talking about. So these people are going to feel you that you actually are connected and interested in them, because this is organic marketing. The more networking, the more connection you make, the more money you make, and this tool is going to help you get that sort out. So it also helps you create a Google Calendar. So when you're actually sorting out those life calls and strategy calls, you can do that very easy. You create a message template which you can use easy to copy and paste on those tasks, which you know, those questions which you know people are going to keep on asking, like how do you get started with this, how long have you been into affiliate marketing and all of those stuff, or into coaching. You can get them into a template and use them again and again and again. And also on your post, when you create posts and you're having massive engagement, you can also use a Messenger Pro to create a control and all of that. You get a 7-day free trial and you pay $67 ahead after that. So let me go back now. You understand what this tool is and what it can do for you. Let's go back and let me show you in a detail how you can literally use this tool to generate the lead which I promised you at the beginning of this training. So let's go back. All right. So we're about to get started in making use of this tool finally in the way it was intended to use. So as I said, this tool is going to help you target the groups, and I've explained the type of groups you should be joining, which are the buyers in paid group, and also the problem to solution oriented group, which I spent some time explaining earlier. So what we're going to do, and right now we're going to be setting up all of this stuff and making this work in real life with this tool. The first thing we want to get out of the way is the outreach framework, because as I've explained earlier, we're going to be working with the cold outreach. So with the generated leads on Facebook and organic marketing, there are 3 common ways which people actually generate leads online. Now, the 3 methods are: the first, which is a cold outreach. Now, what a cold outreach actually means is that you're going to be the one to reach out to these people and you're going to start the conversation, which is what we're going to be using and doing with this tool right now. Now, with the warm outreach, these are people already on your system, your friends already, which have already been seeing your post. And when you create that special post, which might be a lead magnet post or post which is going to generate sales, inviting them into your offer, I'm going to be sharing with you all of this content down this video, so just stick with me. This is when you create those type of content, and these people actually signify to your call to action that they want what you have for you to reach out to them, and this is called the warmed outreach. Now, the third is the inbound leads. Now, what inbound lead means is that these people saw your profile, saw you as an authority, they saw you've been helping people, and they also want you to help them, so they reach out to you on your messenger and DM you like, hey, what up man, what up dude, what up babe, how you doing, can you please help me sort out this stuff and all of that. Now that is known as the inbound. And the last lead, and this is one I actually prefer the most, because you don't do work, you just position yourself as an expert and the lead comes to you on autopilot. And speaking of positioning yourself as an expert, if you still don't have any idea of how you can do that easily, you're starting as a complete newbie, there's going to be a video right now that's going to pop you to offer creation and how you can literally position yourself as an expert and brand yourself instead of promoting your affiliate program like a mad zombie. All right, okay, go check that out. There's so many value there. So the speaking of outreach, as I said, with this tool, we're going to be focusing on the cold outreach part. And what is the cold outreach part? As I said, this is we sending out the first message to our new friends and welcoming them into our system, or starting the conversation and getting them to engage with us. So here's a proven framework which is going to get you to easily start the conversation and connect naturally on Messenger. This is the next problem. You set up your profile for business and what you can do and how you can name them. Now, these people believe you that you can name them from your profile. The second part is going to be how you can get these people to connect with you when you send this friend request to them very naturally. And with this framework, you're going to sound as natural as you can. It's going to be human and not be a robot, and you're going to automate the whole system using that tool. So I'm going to walk you through the framework. So the framework comes in these three parts, which is from intro to commonality to an open-ended question. As the word said, intro, introduce yourself. Commonality, what do we both have in common? Let me know so I can know if you're worth talking to and if my time is worth spending with you. And an open-ended question, make me feel special and let me continue the conversation. Thank you for starting it, but make me continue the conversation. This is how this framework works in these three parts, and this is what we're going to be going through right now. So the intro part, as you can see, intro can be a friendly hello, hey, hola, namaste, or what got you. This is going to be a part where you just introduce yourself and be friendly as you can. And with the commonality part, this is what you both have in common. As I said, what do we both have in common? Why should I even spend my time listening to you? Are you my friend, or can we be possibly be friends? This is what you want to get them to understand next. So what we both have in common, this might be your Facebook group, this might be your hobby, this might be interest, this might be the program, this might be a challenge. Now, with the tool, we're going to be adding form targeted groups. This might be the group which you already have in common. This might be the creator of the group, which might be the person which have the group already, or this might be the program in that group that got you into the group, or a challenge, or whatever. This is just a commonality to know that you both share same interests and have something in common to talk about. So example might be, I see you also in Jonathan's 3D challenge group and decide to connect with like-minded entrepreneurs. People love to connect with themselves. This is why Facebook was created, to get people connected all over the globe and all over the world. So doing this is going to be you agreeing and aligning yourself with the algorithm. And I'm going to be sharing more content on that in the part 2 of the traffic secrets, which is going to be awesome. So with the open-ended question, this is something which you want to use to get the conversation going. And this, for example, might be, what's your favorite thing about this group? This might be, what was your best part of the challenge? This might be as simple and basic as, how's your day be going so far? And all of this is just going to make it sound so natural and super easy and normal. When these people see it, it's going to be, whoa, this guy is literally wanting to make this conversation, and I think I'm interested in replying and continue this conversation. So it's going to be normal. So just be your normal self and keep the energy positive. Nobody love a negative person. So share as much as possible to be positive and all of that. So the second part, now we've gotten the first part out of the way, which is the intro and setting that up. So in a bit, I'm going to walk you through finally putting that stuff into action and setting up that with the tool in a bit. So the second important aspect to get this targeted leads to accept your request and connect easily with you on Messenger. Now, right now, what we've done is we've already gotten our profile optimized. We've already know that to get this traffic, we're going to be needing targeted group with the people which are already hanging out, the people which need what we have. Then we also know that the third part which we want to do is we want to set up a proven outreach framework, which is going to get them to want to connect with us and do business with us. But when we send them out this outreach to these people, what is going to make them accept our request and want to connect with us? And this is with your content. And content is so important. One part of Facebook organic marketing is actually a triad. A triad in the sense that you need content marketing, you need networking and prospecting, very important. And the third part is you need offer creation and positioning. With these three stuff, you're going to be like an authority in your niche, and you can make as many offers, you can say as many stuff as you can in the platform. So with this, what you're going to do with this content is going to share and actually make you feel as a real legit human being. So by sharing this valuable content that tells your story, authority, experience, and validity as a real legit human being. So if you don't have any content framework which you're using, I'm going to be sharing one with you right now, and this is going to help you feel the ease of what type of content you're going to be creating. I know I haven't done more justice with automating all of this stuff, and in a bit I'm going to be showing you and walking you through a live demo of how we can literally connect all of the dots and everything I've been explaining since for you, so you see them in a practical real life demo. So what you want to do, very, very important, is you want to share your content, tell your stories, share your authority, share your experience, and validate yourself as a real legit human being. What type of content can you do to actually make all of this work? So if you don't have any, you can use this five type of content. And the very first part is the educational slash the value-based content. As it is said in this name, educational, the how-tos, the trainings, the value-based, the tips, the hack, and all of that. These are stuff which is going to educate your audience and get them to see you as an expert and someone which already knows what he's doing and someone that can literally help them. As I said, it's always all about them. People are so selfish and so greedy. We only care about ourselves. And if you can make the interest to second hand us, you're going to be our go-to guy. So the second type of post which you can share is your authority. This authority post might be your results, your wins, your testimonial. This might also be the community which you're at and the program which you're partnering with or you're promoting. This might also be the testimony coming from the community, the wins of the community, the wins of the group. You're going to share this. Is going to make you seem like an authority. This is going to get these people which are going to be coming in, this code lead, to also want to stay and be retained into your circle and into your business. Now, authority, this might be you sharing your results. This might be you sharing your wins, and wins can be in so many forms. Wins don't have to be all monetary wins. This might be you creating your first live video. This might be you having your first 10 subscribers on YouTube. This might be your first 100 subscribers. This might be you making your first $100, your first $1. Like, just win and you growing and become a much better version of yourself. There are so many people that haven't gotten there and they are wishing and hoping to be where you are right now, and you sharing that is going to inspire them and get them to want to take action and get there someday. So share your wins. This is going to make you seem as an authority and someone which people want to be like, also making you an authority and an influencer in the feed. So another third type of post which you can share, these are belief shifting posts, and I love this type of post so much. Like, there are three type of posts I mostly work with, and these are belief shifting, educational, and the offer, because this is the money making post. Because with belief shifting, this is where you're going to break all of those limiting beliefs, because people actually don't buy because of the objective they have and the limiting belief they have deep down, which is stopping them from taking action and implementing. So if you can be able to break all of this down with your content, people are going to be so warmed up to you and they are going to want to invest with you because you've literally changed their life with your content. And what type of content are belief shifting content? These are storytellings. These are your epiphanies, your aha moments. Like, you've been in this journey for, even if you've been in this journey for 2 days, you have a story to share. You are a human. You've went through all of your struggles. You know what got you to want to take action into making this work. Share that to your audience and make them connect with them with that, because they also share similar story with you, and this is going to get them to want to connect with you. It's going to shift the way the people feel about you and going to get them to actually get into your system. So the third, the belief shifting, is super powerful, and it's also going to help you do so many things. The fourth is like the trust building. So what this is going to do is going to get you the trust you want. As I said, trust building slash personal content. And what trust building, another example of this trust building type of content is using the attractive marketing. This type of content proves you as human and a legit human. So when you're human and a legit human, people want to do business with another legit human. So examples of trust building content might be you heading to the gym, being you sharing your favorite hobbies and your favorite interests, you doing the most coolest stuff which you feel is the most coolest stuff to you, because there are thousands and millions of other people also which also feel like that is the most coolest stuff also to them, getting them attracted to you and building that attractive marketing feature. Now, attractive marketing works in two phases. Attractive marketing works in when you started seeing your results and the snowball effect start bringing it in. Attractive marketing also works when you're just starting out and taking action which others have not done yet. And if you don't understand those stuff about attractive marketing, there's going to be a link which is going to pop up also, and also show you about attractive marketing, how you can use that to close as much as 4 to 5 articles every month. So the last and the money making type of post is the offer slash the lead generational post. Now what this is the offer, just direct offer throughout what you have, your program, what you're promoting, your invitation, your tools, your resources, your software. Throw it out to your audience and tell them, this is what I do, this is why I'm here for business, and I mean business. And if any of the stuff I got can help you, be sure to holler up at me and I'll be sure to give you that. Because you're here for business, show them what you got and make offer. This is how you actually make money from gathering of all of this audience and nurturing them with all of this posts, the value, the educational, which is the authority, the belief shifting, the trust. You nurturing them ahead for the offer and the lead generational post. Now with the lead gen, you're going to be using the lead magnet, and if you haven't checked that lead magnet secret yet, go check that out. There's going to be a link in the description to link you down to that video. So the offer and the lead gen, this is going to be you inviting them to your program, telling them to get a lead magnet or a freebie which is going to help them and do that. And if you don't understand all of those stuff and you need more details about the content, you want to check out your 1K blueprint. It's going to give you more details about creating super big content for Facebook. And you're going to be a link in the description, or you can type in into your URL, typepreneur.com/ht1000, and you're going to get access to all of that. Now guys, let's go to the tool and let me show you how we can sell this stuff and actually automate the whole process and literally print out money on autopilot using this tool right now. Alright, see you in a bit. Hello friends, so you're welcome back. And right now I'm at the dock of my Messenger Pro templates in the settings. So the first thing to understand is that the Messenger Pro is actually a Chrome CRM extension, meaning you're going to be using this on Chrome extension and with your Facebook. So as you can see here, the smiley face with the messenger symbol, this is a Messenger Pro Chrome extension. So as you can see, it's loading up. This is going to show up all of the tags I've created. So there are three things to note about this. There are tags, there are variants, and there are segments. And with this tool, you can see I can be able to follow up. I have a tab for follow up, I have a tab for group invites, and I have all of this. Is our message template, which I can reuse as you saw on the sales page of the Messenger Pro. And there's going to be a training, extensive training, which is going to walk you through from the basic to the most advanced way to making use of those two and all of the features which you need. So right now, for the sake of tutorial sake, I'm going to show you how I actually create a message segment and variants with these two, and going to run it on autopilot together right now. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to add up the tag which you want to create. Now this might be from the group which you already have. This might be from a paid ad from a top marketer which you already saw. Now let me say I'm working with a 3D challenge. I already have a tag for this, but for tutorial sake I'm going to create another. So let me say 3D and just put 3D CN 3D challenge. Then I'm going to choose a color which I want. Let me make this a color, and I can add this to that. As you can see, success tagged already added. So I'm going to look for that. As you can see, the 3D CN. So when I click this, I can be able to create a message template with this tag, meaning when I want to send message with people which I know is going to be involved in this tag, I can literally pull out those messages easily by creating those message templates in there. But right now we're going to be working with the proven framework and outreach system, meaning we're going to be creating a message segment. So before that, you want to first of all set the global for your hello intro and all of that. So you can go to the global segment. You're going to create a new intro. This one is going to be the intro where you're going to put the hello a or the people's name, because you're going to consistently use this on whatever tag you want to create. So you can click here and click add new, enter the tag intro, name, and insert intro. Then we're going to add the variants. Now variants, it's the various form which is going to be, this might be hello as a variant, as a variant, namaste as a variant, AO, and all of that. So we're going to make the first variant A, then we're going to add name. So we can click here variables and we can make this name. We can see this is the very first variant. Then we can click plus, we can go here and add I. So what Messenger Pro is going to do is going to make it be natural and actually feed your presence, so it doesn't look like a bot or automation. So you can click R and add to the variant. You can click AO, and then you can put the name, and you can add this to variants. As many variants you have, the more variants you add, the more the system can randomly pick them and add them. Now I already have an intro, so if I add this, it's not going to save because segments already exist. Now you understand how the stuff work. So we've created the intro, which is a global segment. The next thing we want to do is we want to create the commonality and the open end segment. So we're going to click on add new segment, then we're going to click here and put commonality. So this is going to be the criminality. We're going to add a variance. Now this variance may be what's the common thing? I see you also in Jonathan's group. The challenge to connect. I can see this can be a variance you can add. We are both, you can add more in same group. Is it that great? You can add this, you can add emoji if you want, and you can add this as another variance. You can keep adding more. So you can put something like this. Then the open-ended question would be, what about you, or how about you, and all of this stuff. This is just for educational purpose and for tutorial sake, so you understand. So you can click this and add. Now what it's going to do is, you can see this is going to become the commonality to the part which we're talking about. Now you can click on add, and we're going to create the open-ended questions. Now click on open-ended questions. Continue the conversations after you've already get them. So you're going to also add a variance. Now this might be what's your favorite? About the group. This might be, where did you join the awesome community? You can add as many things as you want to add. Or how is the journey going so far? As you can see, so far. So as you can see, you can add as many variants, and you can add this. Now right now what you just saw us done is, I've created the commonality segment. I've created the open-ended questions with all of the variants, so the system can auto generate from it randomly and send them to our audience. So the next thing we should want to do is go back here and want to create a message template, which this tool is going to pick from to randomly send out this outreach. So you can see we have none here. We're going to click on add new, and the first thing here in this message template, this is what the tool is going to work with. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add in the global segment, which is the intro with name. Then we're going to go to the tags and add in the first part, which is the commonality. Then we're going to add in the last part, which is the open-ended question. Now we're going to add this, and automatically the system is going to understand that this frame is what we want, and we want the tool to generate from the variance in all of this tab to send the proven outreach to our audience. Now we already have this done, and we've inserted this on that. And guys, we just set up our variance and our outreach framework into a Messenger Pro, and all we can do now is to work with the system, click it, and actually generate those leads on autopilot. So let me walk you through the next part, which is going through those groups, generating this leads, and flooding your funnel with targeted traffic. All right, see you soon. Hold up people. So right now what we've gone through successfully is, we've gone through setting up and optimizing our profile for business. We've gone through what type of content which we're going to get, so we can retain whatever visitors that come into our profile to warm and ready to buy customers. And third, we have gone through how we can literally be able to set up the segment, the variance, and all of that to make those two work effectively. We've gone through what type of groups we're going to use this on: the targeted groups, the buyers and the paid groups, the problem to solution oriented groups, and all of those good stuff we've went through. So right now I'm going to walk you through how we can use these tools in groups and use them to actually get the targeted leads and get as much as 210 to 280 plus targeted leads on autopilot. Now with 210 into 280 plus, what that means, you're going to add as much as 30 to 50 targeted people daily using these groups and the strategy I'm going to share with you right now. Alright, so speaking of adding those friends and what groups we're going to add on and where do we add those people in this group. So the first thing we want to notice is that in this group, what we're going to be using this tool specifically on is first, we want to use this on the new members in the group. Now, why do I want to target the new members on the group is because first, those people are still new to the system and new to the person, the group funnel. So those people are still open up to connecting and learning more new stuff, and you can assist them and nurture them through their journey to where they want to be by being present with them and helping them. So what you can do with this tool right now is you're going to use this to go to the new members tab of the group, and it's going to use the messenger friend finder and auto requester to get those people into your own funnel. Now the second thing which you can do is you can also search for members with things in common. This is Facebook way of showing you someone you can easily connect with, people which have similarity with you, so you can know that these people are likely going to connect and respond back to you, because Facebook said it, members with things in common. So you can also add those people. And the other way which you can do this is by hijacking viral posts with mass engagement. So right now I'm going to walk you through the live demo so you see how the stuff work in real time. All right, let's go. So as you can see on my screen, I'm currently at the 2-day breakthrough challenge for beginner affiliate marketing groups, and I'm at the members part of the group. So when you are at the group, you're going to automatically get to the discussion tabs where you're going to see all of the trendy posts and everything going on the group. So what you want to go for is you want to go to the members and click on this members tab. Now, when you get to this members tab, what this tool is going to do for you, if you already installed it, as I said, this is a Chrome CRM extension, it's going to automatically pop out and tick its embed in the page. So as you can see, it detects that this is the members region of the Facebook group, and automatically the messenger group vendor appears and showed himself. So right now, what we're going to do is we can go down and we can check the members and the new members in the group. As I said, you can add from the two people you can add from, and you can add from members near you, and that is going to be members group with things in common. You're going to add that for you. So you can add new members, which are new people in the group. As you can see, this guy just joined 20 hours ago, this girl just joined 40 hours ago. So you can add these people. These people are still new to the system, and you can also work with the members with things in common. As you can see here, this is Facebook way of showing you these people also have similar things with you, and you can connect with each other. So when you go to the Messenger Pro Finder feature, what you're going to do is you can see here, when you click here, it's going to show you what category do you want to work with. Do you want to work with the admins and moderators of this group, or you want to work with the members with things that come, as I said, or new members? So if you want to work with the new to the group, you can click on new to the group. Then the second important thing is you want to choose the tag which you want to target. Now we just created the tag for the 3-day challenge, so we can scroll down. This is the main tag which I have. This is the one which we just worked on. But since we did so many things, I'm going to make use of the one which we just did. Now I know I'm not sharing my camera on, but literally you're going to see how this stuff is going to work on autopilot. So the next thing which you want to do is you want to send the number of requests you want to send on autopilot. So you can increase this. Now I advise you to set this up so as much as if you want to target 30 plus lead every day with your Facebook profile and these two, that's you breaking it into two, like 15 and leaving a time break of maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes in between, so that Facebook don't get your account disabled, especially if you're starting out new. But if you've been using your Facebook account and connecting with people for a very long time, you can extend it to as much as 40 new friends daily or 50 new friends. But you want to keep on testing the system and going gradually so you don't get your account banned. So you can see the numbers of requests. Now I'm going to set this to 10 as an example. Normally I'm very I don't like wasting time on stuff, so I just reduce this time to 15 to 20 minutes so I can get this started very fast. Now I'm going to do is click on the start, and the system is going to do their thing. All right, let's go. As you can see, I'm currently not pressing anything anymore, and I know I'm not sharing my screen, so you probably can see me. I can be lying about that. So, but just watch and see what this stuff does. So as you can see, it's going to start auto generating and sending requests to the people which are new to the system. As I said, we selected new to the group, so it's going to load up on another tab and do its work on autopilot. As you can see, So as you can see, it's going to do that. Then after successfully sending the request, it's going to wait for the desired minute you set. As you saw earlier, I set mine to 15 to 20 seconds distance. So it's going to load. After that, you can see the number of friends you've already added. You can monitor the stuff as it's going, and boom, it's going to go to the next person and add them. As you can see, it's going to automatically do all of this on autopilot for you. All I'm doing is just talking and chilling, and I can go do whatever stuff I want. I can take coffee, I can chill a bit, I can eat some snack, I can drink coffee, I can do whatever I want right now because it's saving me this minute and it's still doing stuff which I would have been doing anyway with just time. So right now what you can do is you can start replying all those messages which you have, and those messages people are going to be replying as you send this request to them on your mobile phone, and you can enjoy whatever minutes you have to do other work while your system is running on autopilot for you. Alright, after this is added, I'm going to stop this so we can get on to more good stuff. As you can see right now, so far so where it has added it added this person, and it's here, it's going to add another person right now, but I'm going to stop this and process stopped. So as you saw, we can use this for the new members, we can use this for admin moderators, we can use this for members with things in common, or we can do any of that. Now the next thing I'm going to be walking you through is how you can hijack the post with massive engagement and actually get people which have literally signified their interest on a tool or a program to your email list. All right, let's go. So as you can see, here is my messenger, and you can see it's looking color tagged. Now the people we should just add, we added Basia, we added Natalie, Rue, and Zachary, and you can see them showing the 3D challenger, 3D challenger, 3D challenger. Now after going through the conversation with them, and these people have actually started warming up to me and actually talking more with me, I can literally change them to follow up if those people have actually want what I have. I can change these people to code if they are not responding anyway to me. If these people are already a paying customer, either to my SaaS partnership deal or to my iTicket promotion program, I can add them into customer. Now, if those people are hot and actually ready to buy, and I can see all the buying signals indicating that these people are close to buying, I can add them to hot lead. If these people are very unpredictable, like they are not here or there, I can move them up the tag to lukewarm. So with all of this in place, I can work the system and get to focus more on the people which are already connecting with me and engaging with me, and move them from one tag to the other, specifically depending on how they're engaging with me and how ready they are into the system and in my funnel into getting what I've got for them. So as you can see, this is how it works. So you can see my messenger, you can see all of the color codes, these are working, and this is how those two can help you organize your messenger to look more professional and more decent, so you can connect more with people and just get your stuff super easy, save your life, save your time and all of that. So speaking of hijacking viral posts, this is a perfect example for that. So we can see here in the group admin just created a post who wants to know how to make no-face YouTube videos, new video training, review how I show you a software that does 9% of the work for you, YouTube no-face, if you can access this training 100%. So we can see this is a lead generational post, meaning those people, they want to filter the people which are interested in YouTube one, and the people which are interested in creating a YouTube channel without doing any of the work. So as you can see, this post is doing justice to that. So what we want to do with a Messenger Pro is to click on the engagement and see the people which have liked and engaged on this stuff, What this stuff means is that these people are interested in making money online. One. Second, these people are interested in using YouTube. If you have a product which is related to YouTube, or you have a YouTube channel also teaching people how to make money on YouTube, this audience are targeted and open up to learning more about YouTube. So what you can do with this tool is you can add from the more ways that people are open up to this offer. Now, when people love this content, meaning these people have more passion and actually want more from this than people that just like it. So this is the intense amount of interest these people have on this content and what it has for them. Now, when these people show care, these two people, meaning these people have even more deeper connections for this offer. So you can add the people that love it if you want, or you can add the people that liked it, or you can add all using this tool. Now, let's say you want to add all from the people, meaning anyone that comments or like on any of this, meaning these people are interested in this. So you're going to click on the tag and you're going to look for this group, because this is the group. You're going to look for this group. So you can see this is the 3D challenge group. Then you're going to set up the minutes of which you want, as we did earlier. So I'm going to make this 15 to 20. Then we can add as many people as you want. If you want to make this 15 or 20, then after doing that, you're going to hit on the boom start, and it's going to send requests to those people on your system. As you can see, it's going to do that for you. This is another feature and another way which you can use this tool to generate targeted leads and people which are actually interested in the offer and have showed interest that they're interested. You can get them into your system using this strategy and this tool. And if that was mind blowing, I wanted to comment that was mind blowing. And that was another feature of a Messenger Pro. And let's go on to more good stuff. Now, moving on to one of the most interesting part of it all, which is hijacking paid Facebook ad traffic for free using this tool. How you can literally get access to other people, add and spend ad, and actually leverage this traffic into your offers and into your messenger for completely free. All right, let's go. So this feature is actually very similar to that of the engagement which we just went through initially. So what I did in this is that I went through my feed as I was scrolling my feed, and if you don't know about Penjo, you're literally not yet on Facebook, because this guy is literally everywhere. His ad is playing everywhere. So we're going to see this ad. This ad is super targeted to these two and what I'm promoting. You can see the end of Facebook of paid ads. Now, when someone saw this, it's going to create that fear, and anyone that engages this actually believe that it's actually coming to an end, the paid ads regime, if you're not among the top dogs spending crazy amounts of dollars on ads. And they're going to be needing a supplement of what can literally help them. Meaning these people are a perfect target for these two, because these two can help them to get started with organic marketing and get them comfortable in getting and generating consistent quality leads, going through all of this strategy in the group and the member community region of these two. So I saved this post for later. This is one strategy you can do. When you're scrolling through your feed and you saw a targeted ad which is going to be related to your audience and your product, what you can do is going to save them on Facebook and you can go back to them anytime. This is what I did here. So you can see on this engagement part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, showing that 300 people engage on this. Now what you can see here is a messenger post friender. So this is going to friend these people. So the most important thing to do when you're creating this tag is I'm going to, if I should work with this, I'm going to go back to my Messenger Pro 2. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a tag for Penjo ad. Now with this tag, I'm going to create the intro, which is going to be the I, hello, and all of that. I'm going to create the commonality, which is what do we have in common with this ad. This is Penjo saying the end of traffic and the end of paid ad. So I can be like, do you really believe this is the end of paid ad? That can be an open-ended question. Or are you also a big fan of Penjo? Or am I the only one that sees Penjo everywhere? This can be a commonality, like these people are also seeing Penjo everywhere, and also I'm seeing Penjo everywhere. This is what we share. I can create a tag in here instantly for this ad, and what I'm going to do is after creating it, it's going to appear here. I'm going to click on this tag and I'm going to run this to target these people here. Now, as I said earlier, you can do this based on the interest, and the much connected these people are. Now, people that love this post are more connected than people that give it just a pump and a like. People that comment care are more connected. So this is just a way for you to differentiate the audience and get the targeted and more hot quality leads into your system using this. So this is how you can hijack other people's ad and actually run them and get their traffic into yours. That was awesome, guys. So stick around, and if you've been enjoying all of this, share your thoughts, and so far let me know. All right, let's go. So that's how you can hijack paid ad with these two. Very, very easy. All right. So far so good. How have you been getting everything? Have you been enjoying this training so far? So right now I've got a special bundle and offer for you. Now you've seen the Messenger Pro, you've seen what this tool can do for you and how much it can literally save you your time, your energy, automate the system for you and literally print out money for you by using the tags and follow-up section with this tool. So what if you could get access, 3 months access to a Messenger Pro for completely free? And not just that, also get a one-on-one mentoring on me walking you through the hopes and the detailed step-by-step guide to making this framework to work for you effectively, because you need the content to get these people to stay and want to connect with you. You need a way to nurture these people so you can convert them into money, and you do this with your content. What if I could get your content problem solved and help you create engaging money making content? And if you want to see if what I'm saying is actually real or BS, you can go straight to my profile and you can check out my content and you can see I preach what I see. So I'm going to help you fix your content problem and get you to create engaging money making content. Then also you're going to get a strong content strategy so you can get those cold leads back into your messenger, now eager to buy your products and excited from cold, because when you send this outreach message, these people literally don't know you before, but how do they get to know you, how do they get to like you, and how do they get to want to do business with you? All of this happens with your content, and having the proven content strategy is going to change the game for you 1000%, and this is what I'm offering you. And also you're going to get access to the A to Z complete blueprint to create a 6-figure affiliate business in less than 12 months. This is a blueprint which have gotten me to see multiple 1K months on the internet. This is a blueprint I've gotten me passive income. This is a blueprint I've gotten thousands of other people passive income on the internet from the comfort of their home, and you will also get access to that. What if you get access to all of that and $14,000 plus extra resources and tools to get you to see the fastest results online in the quickest time frame? What if you could get access to all of this and a lot more? So what I'm actually giving to you right now is a special invitation to the proven program that has literally changed thousands of regular people's life from zero to making thousands and hundreds of dollars on the internet, making as much as 5-6 figure months online. And this is what I'm sharing and inviting you to become a special member and to join us into whooping and crushing the internet consistently with the A to Z complete blueprint. So guys, what if you could access a Messenger Pro for 3 months, and what if you could get a one-on-one mentoring with me and also access to a 13,000 plus bonuses to help you walk through all of the framework and everything I've been walking you through. Now, this framework has literally printed me so many money. It's printed other people, and it's going to also help you, and you're going to get access to a proven community where we literally grow together, we encourage each other, and we are literally crushing it because we are a team and we are unified and we are united. How would you like to be among such community? How would you like to start crushing it? How would you like to start making consistent chanting and commissions coming to your name? How would you like to start getting your consistent thank yous and your glory days very, very soon? If this is of interest of you and you actually want to smash this, be sure to click in the link in the description below or in the comment, or just head to your browser and type into your URL typreneur.com/fbk bonus. What you're going to get is access to all of these bonuses and a lot more extra, and one-on-one mentorship with me, 3 months access to Messenger Pro, and with me walking you through on how you can make this work for you, and a community of proven top organic marketers whooping it with this tool and this system I just shared with you. If this is what you're interested in, be sure to comment interested or click the link, get the offer, and let me know if you're done so I can give you your awesome bonuses. Alright guys, thanks for staying through and getting and grabbing all of my information and stealing me and robbing me of these details. I hope you implement and actually start getting the results you want, and when you do, be sure to reach out to me, let me know, and I'll be very, very grateful if you do that. So smashing it and crushing this massively Terry. I'll see you on another video. Alright guys.